Hi everyone, it's Adrian Leah. This is going to be another JoAnn's and mini witchy haul. I have this random purchase though. This is a US Army cup. And I love that it has a place for the straw, because I think this is mainly for people who like drinking from straws and not really those who like to sip on their coffee. That's random, but I don't drink coffee really, but I'm always drinking from a straw. So that was a random purchase. I did get other stuff from the VA, but I'm using my webcam, so I don't think you can see it on here well. So I'm not going to put that stuff on this video. And I did get a couple things for my tarot deck, because I'm currently making my tarot deck. I finished a good amount of cards, so those are being sent off right now to get them on an actual tarot card. So that's really exciting. I don't think I'm going to show all the colors, just because I want it to be more of a surprise. But I use mainly apple barrel, so the basic ones are black and white, and they're my favorite paint to use. John got this for the garden, and I do have stuff for the fairies inside. So I got this hedgehog. These are always on sale, so every time I go I pick up something. This was in the sale section. It was on clearance for $4, but when I got up to the register it ended up being $150. And John gets his veterans discount too, so we save a lot of money when we go to JoAnn's. John also got a sketchbook. He likes these hardcover ones. And I got another painting pad. So these are the ones that I'm using for the deck. I also got paintbrushes too. I have a lot of... I like doing fine detailing, so I got the Studio Elements Golden Taklon in sizes 10, 5, 3, 0, 1, and 3. And I'll open this, maybe you'll see it better. I hope the crinkling in the video isn't too bad, because my microphone seems sensitive, so that's what a microphone is for, but it picks up those things. This is a set with just the small brushes, and I'm hoping that these are decent, because I've gotten cheaper ones in the past and the hairs fall out or they get unruly. So I got this from the I guess the professional section. I'm not really sure. It's the section that has the higher quality brushes and paints. And so this is handcrafted for fine artists. They feel nice. And they don't feel like they'll fall out as easily, and they'll keep its shape. And that's another thing, that once it gets unruly, when you try to do the fine detailing, you could see the bristles or the hair going in different directions. So I've been using pens sometimes, and at times I would put paint on the pens just to make sure that I would get the detail in there. And this is random too. I got this from the supermarket. So John and I eat chicken, and we don't eat dark meat. And since we mainly eat chicken and fish, I figured that this would be great. I do like making them my own in some way, but if I see the basic ingredients, I'll mix it with the things that I have already. So I got yarn. I really love acrylic, so I went for the Red Heart Premium. Red Heart with Love Premium. And I love this premium yarn too. So this is in black. And sorry, I don't think the webcam's going to focus on a lot. So these are not all premium. I did get one that isn't. This one, I love it because I love muted purples. I think because it goes with the color palette that has to do with my style. So this is Dusty Grape, and I do like muted purple a lot. Oh, I just said that, sorry. And I searched for it for a while for one that I really liked, and I really like that one. This one's for John, and the black one is mainly for John because he wants me to make a couple things for him. This one is in aubergine. My pronunciation might be off. And I don't know if you can see what color this is. Did you see that's pretty okay with the color. Black is black kind of for the colors, but there's different shades. This one is like a royal purple, and it's coming up navy blue. And then I stock up on greens, so I got another evergreen one, also in the premium. And the one that isn't is this Super Saver Jumbo, also Red Heart, in claret. So this is a ruddy brown. I wouldn't say it doesn't remind me of maroon as much, but it's not showing up like that anyway. This is going to be for my hood, and I actually didn't mention it. I finished the length of my hood. Finished the length of my cloak. And I'll do another video on it when I'm finished, because I do have other things to show. I I've done another video, but I decided not to post it because I'm almost finished the cloak. I'm so excited. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do with the cloak, but I feel like it's going to be a thing because I've always wanted one. If you haven't seen my other video, and I might repeat this in the yarn creations video, I used all red heart, cafe latte, medium thyme, Aran, evergreen, olive. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah. What a beauty.
And no, this one is cafe latte. This one is coffee or chocolate. I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. So that's the cloak color. These are the cloak colors. I intuitively chose this one. It felt right. I'm hoping that it's not going to turn rustic, but my hair stains everything it touches. So I chose this color for that reason. I got a paper cut. So we did go to a metaphysical shop. There aren't really a lot of shops here. So the one that we have near us is a crystal shop. It's not that I don't like it, but it doesn't have a lot of things that I'm drawn to. So that can be good and bad because I don't shop as much there. But when I was up north, there were 6 shops around me, at least, that I would go to, and I would rotate. So John got white sage incense from him. And I use sage, but I use other stuff too. So sage is over harvested. That's the main reason why I don't use it a lot. And plus there's other herbs that I could use because I have a lot of herbs. So this is Pagan Magic. I got it mainly for the name. It had a light scent to it too, so I'll open it to see what it smells like. I didn't want to rip it, but I might have to. I ripped it. It's very musky. It smells more masculine, but there's a slight sweetness that balances it out almost. Because it's still more, it has more richer tones. I wonder what color they are. I hope they're purple. So they're dark. Yeah, I like them. And for the over harvesting, I was just saying it because the scent is white sage. So I'll show what my husband got. He got a fairy cross. I have one, so I didn't get one. He got a desert rose. And this is some type of quartz that he got too. I'm sorry you can't see these things. You might see what I got. So this is a fuchsite mica from Brazil. So this was the only one there at the time, so I felt like it was calling to me. It's aquatic colors, different shades of green, and there's a sheen to it too. It does scale off a bit, but it could be the top of it. It is interesting because I was actually asking my husband if they had emerald there, and it's also referred to as emerald fuchsite. So I'm going to look more into that. I think that was it for my haul. So I have a green sapphire ring. It's a dainty one. It's on my right side. So I love the look of green sapphire because it has the aquatic look to it. So some say that, well, people generally say, what I've read is that if it's mainly green without other shades of color, it's more valuable. This one's small. It came from India. I've noticed that most of them that were listed were from India. So it's more of a rarer stone. So I really love it because it's a simple accent ring, and it is mainly green, but I would say that there's dimension to it. So my other ring is an emerald engagement set, and it's mainly because since I've been down here, my fingers have expanded because of the heat. I'm not used to it. So when I move back up north, my original engagement ring set is going to fit the way that it was originally, but this one's so beautiful, and the emerald colors, you won't be able to see it probably. They're like a forest intense green, which is what I like. It actually looks like the emerald crystal that stone that John gave me when we first met. So it's like the same type of shades. Super pretty. And I got this at the VA too. So that was it for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. My next video is probably going to be my yarn creations, because I'm trying to finish this cloak up so that I can live in my cloak, because I'm running out of breath. But cloaks aren't cheap, but I've always wanted to make my own cloak because I like making stuff. So whenever I see something that I really like but know that I can make it myself, I don't purchase it, which is probably why I haven't purchased decks in a while, because I've been inspired to make my own. I do have a late pre-order coming in from February, and that's the Philly Tarot. They said it should be shipping out soon because they're creating the next batch, so it's like the second edition. But I got that for my collection because I was born in Philly and I get it. Like, I really wanted the deck. So that was the specific reason why, or reasons. What else? I mean, I'll still see them decks here and there, but I really focus on fairy decks. So I have those put aside because I'm mainly using them, or I mainly use them. There was a point to this spiel, but I didn't really get to it. So if I have anything else to say, I may attach that stuff to this video, but I might just leave it as is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.